Yeah. Okay. Let's share something you do here from book of First Chronicles chapter 10, verse 3 to 5. Just hold on and don't be in a hurry to flip part your last speech. Wait to the end. The latter part is very, very important for you. Okay? First Chronicles chapter 10, 3 to 5. It says, the battle went hard against Saul. The Achaeans found him and wounded him. Saul said to his armor bearer, draw your sword and finish him off. Before these pagans speak, get to me and make a spot of my body. But his armor bearer was chained by both reverence and fear. He wouldn't do it. Then Saul fell on his own sword and killed himself. Then the armor bearer panicked because Saul was dead. Then he also fell on his own sword and killed himself. This is what happened. There was war between the Philistines and the Israelites. Now the Philistines struck hard against the Israelites. But the sad news is that Paul was hurt to the extent that he had to ask his armor bearer to kill him. But the armor bearer was scared. He reverenced Saul as a king. He didn't want to touch God's anointed. He refused to kill the king. But the king killed himself. Saul committed suicide. Now, when the armor bearer saw that King Saul has committed suicide, he panicked. He was full of fear. He was full of terror. And he decided to kill himself. Listen, a lot of people have failed because those that went ahead of them failed. There are those who lost parents, who lost bosses, and because of they lost their parents, they lost the courage to move on in life. Please, you must understand that your life is different from those you are following. Your life is different from those you are learning after. Your life is different from those you are following. I'm not saying that you should run away from them, but I'm saying that when it comes to a case where those you are following fail, it does not mean that you will fail. When those you are running after, when their life comes to an end, doesn't mean that your life has come to an end. This is the mistake of the armor bearer. Because King Saul killed himself, he also saw to himself that that is the end of life. Please understand, the journey of life does not end when those ahead of you end. It's so sad when people lost courage to move on, when those ahead of them lost courage or loses courage. It's so sad when company that people are working in, when the company collapses, the workers lost that courage to give up life. Why? Because they fixed their life on that particular company. Are we together? So that is the mistake of the armor bearer. To me, I believe that the armor bearer could have still escaped, could have found an escape route to save his own self. But rather, he has made sure his ultimate. I beg you in the name of God. No, your life is not anchored on somebody's life. Or else put it now. You must not determine your life by the results of the failure of somebody else's life. It is true that our destinies are tied to people, or there are people we are connected to. But when it comes to a case where somebody failed, you don't have to fail. When it comes to where somebody dies, you don't have to die. I heard of a woman whose daughter is the breadwinner of the family. When her daughter died, she said to herself, because my daughter is dead, there is no reason living anymore. And after a week or so, she also died. Why? Because her daughter died. It means that she has tied her life to her daughter. Don't tie your life to anybody like the armor bearer, who could have lived better, who could have done better, who could have escaped, who could have lived a more fulfilled life. They also ended where Saul ended. Don't end your life when someone's life ends. Don't end your life when your company ends. Don't end your life when those you are following after ends, because there is more to life than those you are following. Have a blissful day. As I said, the scripture is taken from 1 Chronicles chapter 10, verse 5. The armor bearer panicked and killed himself. Because Saul also committed suicide. Don't end your life. Don't end your destiny. Don't end your journey because of those you are following has also ended. Your life is different, is unique, has a journey that will be fulfilled.